Hi, my name is Liam, and in this video I'm going to show you Crescat Festival, our event production software designed for festivals, conferences and events of all types and sizes. Whether you've seen Crescat before or not, this video is designed to give you a simple rundown of our software and its powerful features for event production. Let's take a look. When you log into Crescat Festival on desktop, you will land in the scheduler. The scheduler gives you an overview of everything taking place at your festival and acts as your starting point in Crescat. In the scheduler, you can create time slots and add performances. And apply venue, stage, and event type filters. Let's start by taking a look at these filters. Here you can filter the venues and stages in your scheduler view and the types of events. In the performance drawer, you can drag and drop performances with ease. And as you will see later, Crescat always allows you to take information offline by downloading event reports, for example. So what is a performance? A performance in Crescat is any activity taking place at your event that needs to be managed, advanced, and scheduled. How do we create a performance? It's as simple as adding a name, a performance type, a pseudonym, if you want to, and checking its confirmation status. You can also add a relevant company contact if you like. In the performance dashboard, you can track the progress of each activity by filtering and sorting these columns. You can get an overview of all the travel plans, accommodations, and advances, and you can communicate with all contacts assigned to these performances, for example, when sending out advances. So let's take a deeper look at a performance. When you enter a performance, you first see an overview of the performance information. This includes the event time slots that they are assigned to, the itinerary, the progress bar, and any changes that have been made by team members. All of this information is editable, as I will now show you. In contacts, you can see who is a contact for this performance and who is part of the travel party, which is indicated by the suitcase icon. In travels, you can make a travel plan for an artist, speaker, or guest of the event, including air, rail, road, and sea, and local travels. In accommodations, you can add hotels, apartments, etc. to a performance. And in accreditation and guest lists, you can create and collect accreditations and add and approve guests. In documents, you can store any images or other documents that are relevant to the performance. And as I will show you in the advancing module, any documents uploaded by the artist, speaker, agent, manager, or guest of the event will live here in the Document Center. So here in Advances, you can track the progress of advancing each performance. You can see what information has been provided, change visibility time periods, and add any relevant info sections to the advance. Let's take a look at how that looks for the artist, agent, or speaker, for example. When they receive a link for the advance, they will see two sections, one where they can see and access all of the information that you provide for them, and the other where they can provide you their information. The beauty of the advancing module is that everything that appears here automatically comes from the performance information that I have taken you through so far. And all of the information provided to you automatically updates the performance. This ensures that there is always the latest, up-to-date information for anyone working on the event. If you're producing a festival or conference with many stakeholders, you most likely need to collect applications or information from volunteers, press, or delegates, etc. In Crescat, you can do this simply using public forms. Let's take a look at the example volunteer form. In this form, you can ask for as much information as you need, including what the volunteer prefers to work on and when they are available. When a volunteer completes the form, You can accept and assign them shifts, or decline them if you wish. And when a volunteer is accepted and assigned a shift, they can access their volunteer profile. Their volunteer profile includes shift details, any available shifts they may want to claim, the relevant contact information for their shift, and an option to update their information if necessary. And you can always communicate with public forum responders with the click of a button. So you may be wondering where all of the volunteer shift information and work areas come from, though this is managed in festival sections. Here in festival sections, you can manage all the different areas of work for the event, visualize the crew and volunteer requirements, and communicate with the festival section. If we jump into an example festival section, let's say bar for example, you can create and assign shifts. You can visualize your staffing schedule and see any gaps in your rota. And you can see the crew assigned to that festival section, the volunteers, and manage all of the relevant accreditations. You can also manage all accreditations in Crescat in the accreditations area, along with setting accreditation levels and officers. When it comes to the event, accreditation officers can simply search and collect accreditations as people arrive. And the accreditation area also gives you an overview of who has collected their accreditations at any given time. Festivals, conferences, and events work with lots of different people and companies on a daily basis. And within contact lists, you can ensure you keep up-to-date information for your contacts. Within contact lists, you can see what events, contacts, and companies are attached to. You can download partner reports and to see how much work you've done with them, and even manage individual travel itineraries, accommodations, and advances. There's a lot more I could show you today, but I'm going to finish up by briefly showing you the Crescat Companion app. The Crescat Companion app allows users to view and edit information on the fly. When you land in the Crescat app, you first get your personal calendar, which is an overview of all the events that you are personally assigned to, and the organization calendar, which is all of the events taking place as part of the organization. When you go into an example event, you can access all of the information that's available on desktop, including event details, timeline of assignments, running orders for the event, any information within boards and forms, metadata, checklists, and even invoices. And you can see what other members are assigned to the event and access their contact details. You can even access documents that have been uploaded to this event. Users of the app will also see their notifications here in the notifications panel, and when they're invited to an event, they will receive an invitation in their pending invites. Any information changed here in the app is immediately updated in the desktop version, and vice versa, which ensures that no information is lost or has to be updated twice. So in this video, I have given you a brief overview of the key functionalities within Crescat Festival. And as I'm sure you'll agree, there's a lot that you can do here in planning your festival or conference or large event. We have built a lot of great functionality into the system while allowing you to customize it to suit your workflows and processes. Using Crescat Festival can save you time and money when you're planning your next festival, help you avoid costly mistakes, and work more collaboratively with your team. So if you think that sounds good, please feel free to get in touch. We'd be happy to hear from you. Thank you.